Hello friends and students, welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. We have started studying indefinite integration. So I created the playlist of indefinite integrations. Now this is a video part 5. In this we shall see some typical example, how to evaluate such type of example. For example, number 1, integration of x minus a upon cos x minus b. Number 2, integration of cos x upon sin x minus a. Number 3, integration of 1 upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Number 4, integration of 1 upon sin x minus a into sin x minus b dx. And fifth, integration of 1 upon sin x minus a into cos x minus b. Now, for this, we adjust a few terms in the argument of the sine function or cos function. I will solve the number 1. Number 2 is left as an exercise for you. So, number 1, solution 1, integration of sine of x minus a upon cos of x minus b dx. Here I add b and subtract b in the argument of the sine function. So, this is equal to integration of sine of x minus b minus a plus b upon cos of x minus b dx is equal to, now we take minus sign common from last two terms. Therefore, integration of sine of bracket x minus b, we can take minus sign common, a minus b bracket complete upon cos of x minus b dx. We know that sine a minus b, sine of a minus b is equal to sine a cos b minus cos a sin b. Using this formula, it is equal to integration of sine of x minus b into cos of a minus b minus cos of x minus b into sine of a minus b divided by cos of x minus b into dx. Now we divide cos x minus b to each term is equal to, here cos a minus b, a is constant, b is constant, so cos a minus b is constant. So integration of cos of a minus b into sine of x minus b upon cos of x minus b minus sine a minus b is constant into cos of x minus b upon cos of x minus b bracket complete dx. Therefore, is equal to cos of a minus b integration of sine upon cos, it is tan of x minus b dx minus sine of a minus b, here cos a x minus b cos x minus b get cancelled, so it is only 1 dx is equal to cos a minus b integration of tan is log of sec of x minus b bracket complete minus sine of a minus b integration of 1 is x plus some constant c. So, this is the answer of the example sine of x minus a upon cos of x minus b dx. In the second example, you can add a and subtract a and apply the formula cos of a minus b, that is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, and divide sin x minus a. So, you can evaluate similar to this example. Now, in example number third and fourth, in the denominator there is cos cos and sin sin, but in the fifth example it is the combination of sin and cos. So, for this two example number third and example number fourth, we multiply and divide by sin of b minus a, and for fifth we multiply and divide by cos of b minus a. So, I will solve out of this third and fourth number 1, number third, and the remaining is left to you for an exercise. Therefore, number third, let I is equal to, for third and fourth we multiply by sin of b minus a. So, I is equal to 1 upon sin of b minus a into sin of b minus a upon cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b dx is equal to, I subtract x and add x in the argument of the sign. So, I is equal to 1 upon sin of b minus a into integration sin of, here I take x minus a minus x minus b bracket complete upon cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b dx. So, this is equal to, by adjusting the terms, by removing minus x, multiplying minus inside the bracket, minus x plus x get cancelled, minus minus b plus b. So, a minus b is remain. Now, by using sin a minus b, it is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So, 1 upon sin of b minus a integration of sin of x minus a into cos of x minus b minus cos of x minus a into sin of b x minus b dividing cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b dx is equal to 1 upon sin of b minus a into dividing to each term, dividing x minus a cos x minus a cos x minus b to each term, we get sin of x minus a into cos of x minus b upon cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b minus cos of x minus a into sin of x minus b upon cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b bracket complete dx is equal to 1 upon sin of b minus a integration. Now, here cos x minus b get cancelled, here cos x minus a upon cos x minus a get cancelled. So, sin upon cos it is become tan x minus a minus here sin upon cos. So, again tan x minus b bracket complete dx is equal to 1 upon sin of b minus a. Integration of tan is log of sec of x minus b minus integration of tan is log of sec of x minus b plus c. So, log m minus log m is log of m upon n. So, this is 1 upon sin of b minus a log of sec of x minus a upon sec of x minus b plus c. So, this is the answer. In this way, we solve a typical type of example by adjusting the denominator, by multiplying numerator and denominator by either sin b minus a or cos b minus a depending upon the example. And in first and second, we adjust the terms in the argument of the sin function or cos function. So, in this way we have solved this type of examples.